Welcome to Unexplained YouTube.
Hey, Kendall.
No.
Kendall, did you hear that noise?
I did.
Booga booga.
Oh, shit. I just shit my pants.
So this is a cool thing that we got this time here on this show. This is also, I think, I could be wrong, but we haven't done a whole lot of UFOs. We should do more, but I think this is our only second one.
Second or third.
Something like that. Like the UFO to Bigfoot ratio on our channel is fucking wonk as shit, and we apologize.
Our Bigfoot to everything else video.
But yeah, this guy, his channel name is Just Me KKB. Dude, you need to get yourself a better channel name. Come on, bro. Okay, I'm saying that. I know a lot of people are like, what's wrong with that channel name? Okay, here's the thing. I'm just going to explain it. Is that in the message that he wrote us, he said, yeah, I know I have a stupid profile name. YouTube won't let me change it. Well, I wouldn't have said anything about his channel name at all if he hadn't put that. So...
Really, we're going to be those kinds of people?
We're not going to rip on it. Don't worry, bro. Because you sent us a cool video.
And you also...
You like us.
Yeah, and you also offered to give us the original copy to look at.
Yeah, because that's what's unique about this, is that this is this guy's video.
Yeah, his legacy.
Yeah, like we didn't go out and seek this out.
No.
Yeah, he offered to give this.
Mm-hmm.
This is his offering.
He's a true space ranger.
He is, and he's also a true real-life ranger. He has military experience.
Well, I don't know if he was an Army Ranger, but he did serve.
I said a real-life ranger. I didn't put him in anything.
Well, a ranger is... there's Army Rangers, you know.
I know, but I'm talking a generic heroic ranger.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
It actually says that he's an Army veteran, okay? I don't know if he was an Army Ranger or not. I just said the word ranger because when you put ranger after something, it makes him a ranger, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He probably killed people.
Maybe. I mean, he does have this sweet night vision thermal camera.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
But why is he scoping out the border with his...
Hey, man. Why not?
Actually, yeah. I've often pondered, I live in Arizona. Maybe I should join Border Patrol and
if we had,
see the world.
If you and me had night vision cameras, we'd be looking at everything. So we can't even question that. So
okay.
Anyway, he says that he sent this video to MUFON, and MUFON is the what?
Mutual UFO Association or whatever.
Something. Yeah, it's a big organization. It's one of the oldest. We'll put it in the description, but they dismissed it as helicopters. Now, him being an army guy, we're going to call him Sarge. I don't know if he was a sergeant or not. I just want to call somebody Sarge, okay?
Okay, Sarge.
So Sarge said that he's an army guy and that he's seen a bunch of helicopters in night vision before. And they don't look like this. And Kendall, you said aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Because you can see what?
Oh, because with night vision, you can clearly see rotor blades spinning on a helicopter. I guess they make a heat signature or something, but you can clearly see when there's blades on a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess I could see what a helicopter would be doing there, like patrolling or whatever.
Well, obviously, yeah.
To me, it doesn't look like a helicopter.
I mean, it kind of acts like a helicopter, but at the same time, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It gets, like, really, really, really bad low. And if it was a helicopter, it would have a spotlight, and you would see the spotlight, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah. That would turn up on night vision, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if reflections in the river would turn up in night vision.
Well, headlights on trucks show up on night vision. I've seen that before.
By the way, for anybody who's having trouble making out what you're looking at a river going through a valley. Because I had trouble at first. I didn't know I was looking at sky or the ground. You're going to see right there in the foreground you have like power lines or something. And then you're looking, it's like a down angle looking at the river running off into the distance, and you can see the horizon.
The Rio Grande.
The Rio Grande, mia. Yo, Keki Bry! Okay. Quetzalcoatl. That's what you're looking at, and you're looking at, of course, the UFO buzzing around. I like this video. I also like that he took our jobs and made it easy by circling everything that it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adding some nice annotations and text. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Very streamlined.
I do, just out of being a UFO okay. After, just out of being a guy who's interested in UFOs, I actually kind of do want to see the original version.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so, if you see this and you hear us say that, go ahead and email it to us, best5minutes@hotmail.com.
We'll probably PM you about it later, and we'll do something with that.
Yeah, we'll follow up on it or something, and or we could have you on the show if you want. I don't care. It's cool sighting, and you made it real easy for us by giving us a shit ton of information and all that. Usually we have to dig a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't think at all it's a helicopter. MUFON is just lazy.
Yeah.
They're just a bunch of lazy pricks. Well, there goes that.
There goes that promo. Right. That sponsor.
Yeah.
Unless they like that sort of publicity. Unless they're those people that are like, any publicity is good publicity.
They might be.
See, I think various celebrities would disagree with that.
I don't care. Although, what's it? I mean, what do any aliens do? But
Right,
what's
like
it doing?
we know. Yeah, maybe it's sucking fish out.
Maybe it's trying to. Maybe it got confused what kind of aliens they were picking up.
Right.
Lol.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
an illegal immigrant joke.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it.
I did. I went there.
Well,
There goes that endorsement. But I think this is really genuine, and I tend to believe him.
yeah, I mean the way that he's
Yeah.
it seems like he's pretty passionate about this, pretty open about it.
Yeah.
I like that. A lot of these guys, when they do these videos, if it's more of a fakey, like the Bigfoot running down the hill, they're very vague and they're very aloof.
Me
and
and my hunting crew.
And they won't put out any more information until they get a certain whatever met, a certain criteria or something like that.
I love the videos where the title is like 100% real proof UFO abduction aliens.
And then it's a guy talking for 20 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get the views.
So, this guy that sent us this video, thank you a lot. Really. It's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some objects in the sky.
Yeah.
But this is just really weird.
This is a good one. And we like our UFO stories.
Yes, we do.
That's probably our favorite, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be you're probably not thinking that because we don't do a whole lot of UFOs.
But we're gonna.
A lot of them,
so shut up.
we want to do more.
Yeah.
But yeah, UFOs are probably our favorite. And all of us have UFO experience.
Yeah.
Or know people who have, so.
It's to the point where it's like, it's more difficult to find someone who hasn't seen a UFO nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I get that like 95 or 6 or 7% of them can be discounted, which makes sense.
Mhm.
But there's that percentage that it's like, oh man, what the hell was it? I don't know. You
Yeah.
know?
There's that percentage that not even Uncle Sam can figure out. So it's like,
yeah.
If our government, who is not flawed in any way, can't figure this out, I almost choked on that.
It's okay, I'm here.
You're going to give me CPR over the internet.
Don't wanna.
Oh.
Stank.
You smell that? Stank!
It's just the way he looked at the camera and said that.
Stank, huh? Alright.
Stank.
Sure
Okay.
it's not just your hair that you haven't washed in 3 weeks?
Oh, God.
Skunk ape.
Skunk ape. Yeah, but I would love to see this video, the original.
Would you say it's like a... Is it the traditional cylinder shape? I can't really tell what kind of shape it is.
It looks like... I'm going to watch a little bit of it.
Well, I mean, because like the light on it seems to change.
I think the light's coming from a direction, like the moon or something. I would say, yeah, it's. I mean, it does look round.
It does, yes.
I could also see how maybe they would say it's a helicopter. I'm not saying that that's what I think, but I can see how they think that because there's points where the light catches it and you can almost see like a tail.
Yeah.
But then there's points where that changes and it looks completely round.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, and then if you go to 52 seconds in, we will have a freeze frame of, you can see that it's clearly bright because it's reflecting off of the water below it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of strange, considering the angle he's at. You can also see it looks like it's maybe disturbing the water a little bit.
Yeah.
Underneath it, would that be characteristic? Yeah, a helicopter would disturb the water, but
yeah, the rotors, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that this is a helicopter. Maybe that's its impulse. It's got Scotty in there. It's got to go on full.
Can't create enough lift.
Hell no.
God.
Maybe that is Scotty.
Jesus.
There was mule down by that riverside. You can get something to eat.
Oh God.
Yeah, but this is weird. And then a second later, it goes and it turns and it's completely dark, and you can just see the black dot.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's like the light changes sides. He even mentions it. It appears that one side is much hotter than the other side.
Which is in no way characteristic of a helicopter.
Yeah, because helicopters just have the one engine.
Well, it's on the back of the helicopter, so the top will be bright.
Yeah. This actually turns. It's like I don't want to say thruster, but like what else could I say? It's like
it's propulsion source.
It's like one side of it stays hot and it turns, and that side turns with it. You know, so I don't think it's a helicopter. I'm not schooled or trained in spotting helicopters in any way. It's just my blind judgment. My uneducated judgment. It's not blind. My uneducated judgment that this is not helicopter. I also like that he shows things on the ground like people and all that. So you can see a comparison. You know, this thing's kind of big. If it's out there as far as I think it might be. Again, it's hard to tell. You can't tell distance or anything. But, you know, when you see the reflection over the water, it is way out there.
Another thing is, if this was a helicopter or really any aircraft, there would be you would see flashing anti-collision lights on it. There'd be one on the left side, one on the right side, and one on the tail. And you would see
that's a law.
Yeah, you would see all three of these blinking, and there's no indication of that whatsoever during this video.
Yeah. One of the comments down there says that it might be a military helicopter doing maneuvers or something to that extent.
No, I'm watching a video clip of a United States Marine Corps Cobra and helicopter doing maneuvers during night with similar night vision equipment, and you can clearly see the blades.
Yeah.
You can see the anti-collision lights blinking on it. So
Nice.
the only time that aircraft would fly without anti-collision lights is basically like in times of war, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're just like flying around the Mojave or patrolling or whatever, it's just gonna be. You're going to keep your lights on because there's civilian aircraft you don't want to hit.
Hang gliders. Don't want to chop them up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I think that this is something, and whatever it is, pretty hot. Pretty hot.
Yeah.
Because that when the light comes off of it, it's bright white, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's my UFO synopsis. And definitely at about 4:23, it's completely circular.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen those circle helicopters.
Well, there's what is the name of it? It's a Bell.
Yeah, like the one that like TC flew in Magnum. That was kind of circular in an oval shape, but it didn't look like this, and it definitely wasn't this big. No, this is pretty big.
Yeah, there's a helicopter made by Bell. I forgot the name of it, but it is that kind of like egg-shaped helicopter. You see a lot of sheriff departments use it. The Border Patrol does use those, but they're painted white, and so it's just. And the engine is on the back, so really the heat source would show up just on the back and towards the top.
And they're not very big, so I don't think that heat source would show up this big.
No. I really wish that they would reconsider their verdict that it's just a helicopter.
Yeah.
Another thing, these types of helicopters, the spotlight is permanently mounted like in the front, kind of like headlights.
Mm-hmm.
And so those would probably be on, and so you would see that, you know.
I think so.
So I mean, what?
Also, wouldn't this guy, if he was, well, I don't know if he was, how close he would be, but wouldn't he hear it?
Yeah, you could definitely hear it.
Yeah. So I mean, if he came across as honest, you know, I haven't met the guy or anything. I'm happy that he sent us this, but you know, pending a judge of character, if he said that he didn't hear it, I'd take that into account.
I mean, I sent you a video of the helicopter type I'm talking about doing some flyovers. I mean, it's not that loud, but it's pretty noticeable. It makes a hum noise.
Okay.
And it gets pretty far away there at the end, and you can still hear the hum of the.
So he'd probably hear something.
You would hear something mechanical for sure, yeah.
I mean, not that the video picked up, just him, you know.
Yeah, and if he does, you don't even need military training to know what a helicopter looks like or sounds like. I mean.
Yeah, I can hear this helicopter gets way out there. I still hear it.
Yeah, but there'd be anti-collision lights and such. I'm not sold that it's.
You know what I want this to be?
What?
Flying car.
You know what? George Jackson decided he was going to take a vacation over the Rio Grande.
What was his wife's name?
Bitch.
Wow, you went dark real fast.
Well, dude, okay.
There goes that sponsor.
Okay, seriously. Every time the man pulls out his wallet, what does she do? Takes all the money. What does she do for a living? Nothing. Okay.
His daughter too, right?
Yeah.
Did he have a daughter? Yeah, he had. Yeah, they all took money from him.
The whole family. He should have just gone like postal and killed them all. That's what I would do.
He's not out there in his hover car railing his wife.
No, he's probably dumping the bodies.
Oh, see, I was gonna go for mistress. You went dark again. Why would it take him that long to dump the bodies?
Well,
I mean, he's out there for 15 minutes.
Well, because he's got all the bodies and the dog too. He killed the dog.
He killed the dog. He's just like, fuck it. What about the robot?
He slept with the robot and then killed it.
Okay, so he's just killing. He totally went wonkers here. This is a man who doesn't care anymore.
He killed his boss too.
God damn it.
Spacely sprockets. He blew it up. He just torched the place.
Blew it all up.
Blew it all to hell.
Everything ever blown to hell.
He sent the space station crashing back to Mother Earth.
And for some reason, he wears an eye patch now.
He doesn't go by George anymore.
He goes by Lyle.
Oh, Lyle Jeffrey McCann. Yeah, well, it took him so long because he's got to balance the ship while he tries to awkwardly push the dead weight out. And dead weight's heavy, trust me.
Yeah.
I've moved some dead things in my life, and it's not fun.
Okay, so this has been Unexplained YouTube, long edition. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for submitting that video.
Yeah, we're going to get in contact with you, just me, KKB. I think that's your channel name. About seeing the unedited thing, because we're interested in that. And everybody like us on Facebook.
Do it.
Yeah, girl.
Girl, don't even go there, girl. I have a prostate exam coming up on Tuesday, girl.
No, you don't.
No, hell no, I don't.
I already said it, but I'll say it again. Thank you for watching. This has been
Unexplained YouTube.
YouTube.